Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Baylor Bears, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. So Baylor's offense will get the first crack at it here. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. And the Bears headed quickly to the line. They go to the ground. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Trying to get to it. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs.
That is the exact situation that every defense draws up. I want you in 3rd and long. I want you in a predictable passing situation. But I don't want you with that guy, because that guy can run around, scramble, buy time, make 3rd and long look like 3rd and short, and pick up a first down.
And the Bears are moving quickly down the field.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver
fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. The 40. Running inside the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that right there is a huge reason why this team has a winning record. Their defense takes the ball away. And here on the opening drive, you see the athleticism in the back end of the defense picking it off and putting it in great field position for their own.
And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. He's got it and still on his feet. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Jayhawks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18. From the gun, running back on the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any
and the pass is intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. breaks the tackle.
If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. What a grab and go for the score. He's no stranger to the end zone. His 50th career touchdown grab.
Doesn't matter who's calling plays. Doesn't matter who the quarterback is. You throw this guy's direction if you want to win games. He is a difference maker. He's one of the best in the nation. 50 touchdown catches is incredible.
It's just incredible production and just sustained production consistently week in and week out in the lineup. You know, you're going to throw him the football. You know exactly what you're going to get. What an unbelievable number to hit.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Come to the line, hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Off the play fake. He'll throw it. That's reeled in. It's Landry. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll pull it down and run. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Bears will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Hauls it in, looking for space. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Kansas offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Griffin. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Spins away from the defense.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Catch in the middle. It's Griffin. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear.
And he's running in the open. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. He'll come out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Cummings. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Baylor!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And they did tack on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. On the ground, it's Griffin. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Quick completion to the right. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working. Right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Jayhawks are in the hurry-up.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50 burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to just figure something out.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. They're getting this guy lathered up. Got enough space, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Jayhawks. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to man on the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Kansas offense returns to the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Finds his tight end. Stopped after making the catch. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It's so important for the safety drops that he takes the right angles. He's flying across his face. He's got to go meet the ball and the receiver a lot of times at the same time.
And that one is picked up in the end zone.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play.
Well, they're trying to hit the slant, right? That's a bang-bang type play. It's got to happen fast. Good throw. Receiver just couldn't come up with the catch.
Handoff to the lone back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Looking for a man. It's Heath. Looking to the big tight end. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Using the quick game. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Bears with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's out of bounds at the 2. Almost a pick-6, but they're set up on the doorstep.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Rock Chalk!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Throws to the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. The Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. The give on 4th down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. He wants to throw. Finds the tight end. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Jayhawks! And the pummeling has started. like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Touch pass on the run. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, the inside give. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Right on the money. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Bears getting set on 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
Grab behind the line. It's Cummings. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
325.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got his man quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
On the set.
The Bears are rolling down the field.
Set.
Power football with the run. They're just trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Ready, go.
Quarterback on the keeper. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. And the Bears have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Moves.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bears! Well, well, well. Somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Quick release on the RPO. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably cheating.
Looking to go up top on first down. And wings it incomplete. And the Jayhawks in the hurry up. Looking to throw, it's Heath. Throws for the tight end. He makes the catch. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawks! And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an N out. Some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. The Bears will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take it.
To the end zone, and is picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and
nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Leaves it with the back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Dropping back, it's Carter. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Using his legs to buy some time. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He knows the receiver. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. He'll try to do it himself. Bounced off his feet.
He does a really good job here. You want to get a huge play. You got to push the ball down the field. You need a bunch of yards. But wait a minute. Now he can just tuck it, scramble, go get you a bunch of yards. Now put you in a great third down situation. Real heads-up play by the quarterback.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. The Jayhawks trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. Lets it go to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
It's complete. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week. Continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Caught over the middle. It's Raiola. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. The Bears will punt this one away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He gets a block. He was hoping for a little more running room. Get him down at the 45. The Kansas offense returns to the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the...
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the...
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception. Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Looking downfield, it's Carter. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner will be knocked down. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best.
Got a lot of running room. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. And the Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Touchdown, Kansas! And the stomping has commenced. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in it. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated.
He's going for the big play. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw, it's Carter. He looks that one in nicely. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. He's going to pass. Oh, he makes a catch. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to... And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football. And the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Second down after that incompletion. To the air, it's Carter. Pockets, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. Down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch out. But great job rushing the...
Touchdown, Rock Chop! And the route is on. They extend this fourth-quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. About to kick it. Get in for the touchdown.
That makes the score.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Back to throw. It's Heath. He slings it deep to the left. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with a ceiling touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. You know, 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger and more important.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.